All right, so the wings are rinsed. Now getting ready to put them into our Tefal air fryer. This is actually one of the first air fryers that we got. This one's pretty cool. The wings are actually rinsed. They're still frozen solid, but we love this one because it can still cook regardless. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the timer for about 35 minutes. Give or take. I'm not gonna put any season on these. I'm not gonna do that until the end since it's gonna be a half and half mixture. Alright, so you hear the fan going. It is a little bit loud, but it handles business. So you're going to see the wings start to rotate. It does that to evenly distribute the wings and the heat. Make sure everything gets cooked 360. Yeah, we've got multiple air fryers, but this still is my favorite since it's the original OG. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm making an orange glaze, and I'm also doing a lemon lime glaze. We're just going to do, like I said, the two variations of wings. Alright, so let me show you what I got brewing here. Okay, so in this pot, that's that orange sauce I was promising you. Alright, so far we've got some butter, about a cup or half a cup of orange juice, and I did a slice of the orange wedge. Alright, in this pot, I've got the lemon, the butter, lemon juice, and also, alright, so and also I've got a little bit of lemon pepper in that one. Okay, so for this one, which is the orange, I'm going to add, actually I'll just do it this way, do it pinches at a time. I'm going to do some orange pepper. Okay, so that's the element of surprise tonight. Basically, I'm going to do you some lemon pepper wings, which is going to be the little sauce for this to pour over or toss. And then for the orange, that's going to be the citrus honey orange pepper wings, which I know about that. Alright, add a little bit more orange pepper. And I cooked one bag of wings, so we're just going to share whatever comes about out of that, so no biggie. Alright, so I'm mixing in the seasoning for the orange pepper wings. The citrus honey orange pepper wings, excuse me. Alright, the lemon pepper wings, I've got a little bit of lemon pepper, add just a tad bit more in there, and we're good to go for that. I've got the butter in this one. Alright, add a tad bit more lemon juice in that one. This is real lemon juice that you can get from the store. Pretty much on the end cap aisles over in the fruits and vegetables aisle. We've all kind of seen them out there. All right, so I'm gonna let that simmer for a few more minutes. Okay, so these are lemon pepper wings. I went ahead and doused a little bit more lemon pepper on there. Can never be too careful with lemon pepper. I like a little extra. So I've got the actual butter lemon sauce as well that's gonna go over here, give it a little bit of sheen and pull everything together. Comment below, other than lemon pepper wings, what's your favorite wing? And what's your special sauces that you like to make? Alright, so we're just gonna do just a little bit. Just enough to do a light toss. Alright. Turn off the stove there. We don't need them kind of problems. Alright, so light toss. Alright, so that's the lemon pepper wings. Right there in your face. Next, we got the next batch here that you've probably been eager for. And that's the citrus honey orange pepper wings. My personal favorite, one of the little recipes I kind of threw together. I figured I was going to be in an experimental state a year or so ago, and this is the concepts that I like to come up with. So, with that said, if you're curious about the actual pepper that I use, check this out. One of our favorites, Vib'n orange pepper. So that was the base. That's the base of what I use. I doused a little extra on there, and then I made the sauce with orange juice, about a cup of orange juice, about a half stick of butter, added a little bit more of the orange pepper in there, and the main important thing I added was a cup of honey. Yep, you guessed it, a cup of honey. And that's what popped the magic off. I've been hooked ever since. And then once you get to this point, I already added just a little bit of additional honey squeeze over. All right. There we go. Same thing. We're just going to add just enough to moisten it. Move it around, loosen them up a little bit. Okay, I think we're there. Here we go. I'm going to kind of fold some of these back. Cauliflower. I'm going to go ahead and cut that stem off. I can actually throw it in a pressure cooker like that, but it takes up space. So, best thing to do in this case, just get rid of it. The only thing we're trying to do is cut it down to actually make it fit. Alright, so I think that's good. So you can see pretty much what I did. Just cut it in half, cut that off. The bottom part of it, most of it off. We'll be able to remove the rest of it once it's cooked. It'll be much softer, so not a biggie. That's perfect right there. So I'm going to throw these in the background here. You can't see the pressure cooker yet, but you will see it. So the 4 potatoes I promised you, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're just going to put those in the pressure cooker as is. Don't worry about cutting or anything. We're on time saving crunch right about now. So no need to waste unnecessary time. I know you guys been working hard. Just got out of traffic. Maybe out of grocery stores. Nobody had time for all that. So we're trying to give you a nice little time saver. So if you got a pressure cooker, it's a great accessory to have. If not, put it on that wish list for family and friends to get it for you. If they love you like they say they do. It looks like the cauliflower mashed potatoes are ready from the pressure cooker. They've been ready for just a little bit. The wings have been done. I don't want to bore you and show you that. We've all seen wings air fried, so we'll get the plating and everything here very, very shortly and pull all this together. So we've got, for you this evening, we've got a strawberry salad. We've got cauliflower mashed potatoes. We've also got lemon pepper wings. In addition, we've got my special citrus honey orange pepper wings. You heard it correctly. Okay, so as you can see, I've added the butter. Go ahead and get that mashing around here, mixed in there. You can kind of see everything is smashing the way it should. My hand will be in the way a little bit, sorry about that. Cauliflower is one of those vegetables. It does retain water a little bit more than usual, but that's not to be worried about. It just adds to the creaminess, so sometimes you can have potatoes that's just too dry. In this case, these would be nice, rich, and smooth once we're done. I've already added I've already added more pepper and salt. Also, I'm gonna add, guess what? A little bit of Old Bay. That's one of my little secrets. It just adds just a little pop of element in there. All right. Next, I'm gonna add some heavy cream. All right. I love this recipe as far as the cauliflower mashed potato concept with an 80-20 mix, mostly the 80% being the cauliflower, 20% being smaller potatoes. Like I said, about 3 or 4. Your carb intake shouldn't be too much from that. Most of it will be the cauliflower. And we love this recipe as parents because how often do we have to fight with kids to eat vegetables? So we got smarter, started hiding this in the mashed potatoes because they love the crap out of mashed potatoes. So once we start doing it this way, this is kind of how they preferred it from that point forward. You add all the same love, all the same ingredients that you would in a regular batch of potatoes. Key thing with cauliflower, add flavor, season, more season. And you can't go wrong with that. So what you do to regular potatoes, just do it to cauliflower. It's the same thing. It's the same consistency. All right. So now that we've got the strawberries cut and the cherry tomatoes cut, we're gonna move on to the next phase of this. Looks like the wings are coming up on end here. Looks like we got about another 5-10 minutes and those should be good. Should be ready to start plating here in just a little bit. Hang tight. Alright, so as you can see, I've got the salad, the spring mix salad already pre-washed in the bowl. I've got that pretty much dried enough. As soon as you finish rinsing it, I normally just kind of add my fresh pepper or whatever whatever seasonings that you like to add onto your salad. And then also you'll see I've got that raspberry vinaigrette dressing that I was telling you about. I've already got a 1/3 cup pre-measured. I'm not going to oversaturate it. I might not even use all of that, but that's what I always start with in the least. Wings are ready. Cauliflower potatoes are ready. As you can see, the salad is ready. So I think we're ready to start putting this together. All right, so let me go ahead and start working my magic. When we come back, I'll go ahead and break everything down for you. Been long anticipated. It's been a long day, a long night, but we finally made this feast happen. So comment below if you've ever had cauliflower mashed potatoes in general, if that's a preference of yours. Also comment if you've ever had a strawberry salad before. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into this. I'm gonna start with the strawberry salad. So I got about a 1/3 cup of dressing. I'm just gonna scoop over just a little bit. You just want to do like a light drizzle. You don't have to, make it swim like you're in the lake swimming for the summer or something. All right. The raspberry along with the strawberries, it just adds a nice little punch to it. Let me get into this wing here. I'm going to try the lemon pepper flat. Woo. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Got that punch to it. Mm. That's real good. Next, we got that honey citrus orange pepper wing. That's this beauty right here, sitting on the orange wedge. You kind of see I put a little something underneath each one of them, add a little punch. That's got that nice little citrus, the little citrus honey, sweet action. It's got like that sweet and salty, so if you're a fan of that, you in there. All right, now I want to double dip. Let me try this right here. This is the cauliflower mashed potatoes. 2 cauliflower, a small one, a medium. 4 red potatoes, the small ones, 80-20 ratio. So if you don't want to go completely carbless, this will give you a nice substitute. That's the Monday shot right there. Cooking and vibing with T. I'm out of here. Y'all be easy. Hope y'all enjoyed the spread. Remember, if you like what you saw, like the recipes, give them a shot yourself. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.